All right, good morning, good morning. So in today's video, we're going to be going over how I treat the compactor rooms. I got a couple of buildings that I've done the past couple of days, so I'm gonna, and they all have compactor rooms and chutes. So I'm gonna put those, I'm gonna concentrate on those today. Also, this afternoon, after I'm done with this last building that I'm doing this week, I'm gonna be doing a dealership. All right, dealerships again, we do those once a month. And I'll explain to you the reasons why. All right, so stick around. Any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. So compactor room, this is a high traffic garbage area. So you can see it's a little bit of residue here, food. This is again the chute that they push to get the garbage into these bags. So you're gonna get spillage, right, all the time. Good thing that these rooms are typically kept washed off. They have these big drains here in the middle of the rooms, so they hose them down often. Even though that's being done, again, what we need to do is all the crevices, all the areas, all the edges around the unit itself. We have to make sure we spray evenly all the way around the legs, especially on the legs, under the walls. Another common area where the roaches hang out, it's in the top. The chute actually is right in here. So we'll get in there and we'll shoot up in there as well. All the sides, make sure you go to the back of the chute, the sides, and the front. Gotta make sure we get all the angles. This is the compressor unit itself, so then around here as well, again, because anywhere there's motors is being careful with the electrical outlets, but anywhere there's motors, it gets a little warm, so they do hang out in these areas. So roaches are common. Again, any little crevice, anything where there's heat, they'll be drawn to. And now because we have food and we have the water, it's important that we hit this every month. So the same deal with this is the doorway to the compactor room. So again, just as you see me in other doorways, we hit the edges of the doorways, the entrance, and then here, right along the side, anywhere around this vicinity, this area. Again, there's a high traffic area for garbage, so we got to hit it carefully. And if you do start seeing roaches, then we got to get in there with the aerosol and hit all the crevices as well. If you like the content, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the like button. It will greatly help our channel. Thank you. Elevator is also part of the common areas. So these little vents, all these vents are always good to hit the corners. Again, people do bring garbage in here. And also it's a high traffic area, so it's important to hit it. So the trash chutes, again, like the compactor room. Again, a lot of debris from garbage, juices from garbage bags. It's important that we hit these areas all the way around the floor. As you can see, something spilled there, that's food. Again, all around the perimeter. Again, if we see roaches, then we gotta go in here and go all the way around with the aerosol as well. Another thing that we do here at the in the compactor rooms, I like to put these little bait tacos. You can see this one was eaten up, so we're gonna put more bait on that. And I have one more up here. Look at that. Well, the bait was dry, but it doesn't look like they were eating it. So we'll put another one. But in the past, when there was a big roach problem here, as you can see, look, there's an old trap that's been here for a bit. That's what it looked like. All right, so we're doing also the compactor rooms. We have to look at the, I have, in this case, we have a bait station here. And we also have the flat trap. And so this is part of usually what I have in these compact rooms, in these big buildings. I always have RTU and a trap. They don't necessarily have to go next to each other. This is not, again, an active area for mice. We have them done as a precaution and as a preventive measure. So either way, we're going to check those out right now. We're checking these the RTUs. Again, there's no activity in this one. So we just fill out the information and put this back. And here I actually the trap, the glue board basically was very dusty, so there was nothing in there. So we just changed it and replaced the glue board and put that back. Also in this room, we'll check these. We'll check the flies. As you can see here, during the summer, during the warm months, it's a lot of activity for flies. So I have a spare board here, and if I needed to, then we'll change this. But right now, the glue board is in good shape. I changed it last month, and since again we're in a cold area, a cold time of the year, we don't really have to change it right now. As soon as the flies come out, then we'll have to upkeep these glue boards. All right, so here we have outside. This is the door right outside the compactor area, compactor room. This is near the, we keep the garbage in this alleyway. So we also have an RTU. So I make this, this is part of the routine of watching over this, taking care of the compactor room. As you can see, this is it's in good shape. There's no rodents right now. Again, we'll notate the card, and we'll put we'll just close it up. Nothing going on here. All right, so I'm here at the dealership, and what we did was here on the around the office, right, all the way around that far side and the rear of this office, and then here we have RTUs. So all those RTUs here, we put them under the office. We checked them, and pretty much all of them were active. So we added fresh bait to it. All right. So with in the dealership, the main thing is keeping the rodents, trying to keep the rodents away from the cars, especially in the winter days. They'll start going into the wheel wells, and they'll sneak into the engines. And so into the engine compartment, and then when they get into the engine compartment, they start gnawing at the wires, and it'll cause a lot of damage. Exterminator. Exterminator. All right, so in this building, they had one of the sprinkler systems, the pipes burst, so it leaked from the third floor all the way down. So in order to try to keep the insects under control, because there was a couple of roaches in a couple of apartments, meaning that all the walls are exposed, we're gonna be here every month. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're treating this building. We'll be treating it again for the next couple of months until they get it all sealed up.